Lefty's restroom walls are filled with clever reading material, enough to keep you reading for a long, long time. Here's one. Who do I have to sleep with to get laid around here? Here's one. Down with repression. Here's one. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the precipitate. Here's one. Peeing in public should be a misdemeanor. Here's one. I was here at the crack of dawn, and she was delicious. Here's one. There are two kinds of people in this world. People who can extrapolate from incomplete data. Here's one. Attention, people who say adventure games are dead. Please don't eat the urinal cakes. Piles of magazines sit on the floor. This toilet looks disgusting on the outside, but you have to look past the surface putrefaction and try to see its inner virulence. You flip the graffiti, the one-eyed bird. You pee into the toilet. Great, you hit the top, the seat, the tank, everything but the bowl. Don't do it, Larry. Too late. The toilet begins to fill. Realizing your mistake, you quickly jiggle the handle, attempting to stem the onrushing tide of water. As the water reaches your head, your life flushes before your eyes. You doze briefly. Turns out, a flush beats everything. Sometimes good manners are a bad idea, eh, Larry? Why look, some woman removed her diamond ring to wash her hands and forgot to take it with her. Score! You turn on the hot tap. Immediately, steam starts to chug from the spigot. Technically, steam is invisible. This is water vapor, but nobody likes a narrating smartass. You notice some writing in the mirror.
Ken sent me. That could be important. I'll have to remember it.
You grab a scrap of toilet paper and, cleverly chewing one of your fingernails to the quick, you scrawl the words "Ken sent me" in blood on the paper. You turn off the hot tap and the mist slowly clears.
Hey, dork. You got toilet paper stuck to your shoe. Ha ha ha.
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
You read off the strange password you discovered in the John.
Ken sent me?
Come on in.
Ah, you recognize this setup from a number of art films you've viewed. The gentleman before you is basically working the front desk. His employee is upstairs, waiting to provide quick expert services to a discriminating clientele.
What's happening, man?
Just hanging out.
What's upstairs?
Nothing you'll ever get to see.
Why? What is it?
It's a woman, little man, and she's too much for you. You're not getting by me. Just put it out of your head.
Well, that just makes me want to go up there even more, right? Makes me want to figure out a way to get past you.
You're new at this, aren't you?
Quick! Whip out your Leisure Suit Larry scratch and sniff card and scratch number 4. If you purchase this game digitally, or if there's no scratch and sniff card in your game box, you may purchase replacement cards for only $249.99. Right-click or left-click on anything to continue your in-app purchase. Your purchase is complete. Thank you. Publisher's note: there is no scratch and sniff card. There is no in-app purchase. This is all a joke. Please send angry mail directly to Al Lowe. There's one of those old-fashioned TV remotes from back when they had fewer than 80 buttons. Since nobody seems to be using it, you glom the remote. The remote is out of juice. It's not currently working with the TV. There's an impressive-looking vibrator or personal massager in the cabinet. You can't take the vibrator. It's locked in the cabinet. Bingo! You use the combination on the coaster to quietly unlock the cabinet. You dispose of the evidence by tossing the coaster behind the cabinet, where it's unlikely to be found for thousands of years.
I'll never forget that number. It's burned into my memory, I think. Wait, what was it? 4 something, right?
Yes! Score 1 battery-operated, sleek, slightly sticky personal massager. You start to vibrate yourself.
Whoa, how can anybody stand that?
Then you move the vibrator to a different spot on your body.
Oh.
Woo-hoo. Know what I'm saying?
You aim the remote at the TV and push the power button. Don't make me wistful. You wouldn't like me when I'm wistful. You've managed to turn on the TV. You've caught Prodigious P's attention, but he doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button. Hey, don't touch your knob. We'll be back in 2 and 2. Another boring game show. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
What you are witnessing is real. The participants are not actors. They're actual litigants with a case pending in California Municipal Court.
Another boring, real-life white trash catfight show. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
And thank you for your support. You've been a brick through this whole thing.
Another boring commercial for wine coolers. Prodigious P. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
What you talking about, Willis?
Another boring sitcom. Prodigious P. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
Please have your pet spayed, neutered, or both, just to be safe.
Another boring appeal to common decency. Prodigious. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
I love this razor so much, I bought the company. And this railroad. And 2 United States senators.
Another boring infomercial. Prodigious P. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
Yes. Yes. Pull it out a little deeper.
Huh?
All right. But this is wrong. For God's sakes, I am your accountant.
Then give it to me 32% harder.
It's a good thing that you did that, Larry. A very good thing. You sort of wished him into the porn field, didn't you? You carefully sneak the remote into Prodigious P's pocket, since you won't be needing it anymore. With Prodigious P presently preoccupied, you're able to proceed. This must be the place.
Just so you know, if you're into Peking duck play, I need 24 hours advance notice.
The woman on the bed looks joyless, overweight, sallow, and kinda mean. She's either a hooker or a nun. A box of Hershey's French Kisses sits on the table. You start to pick up the candy.
What are you doing with that?
I'm sorry. Did you want it?
Sure, I wanted it. That's my candy.
Are you sure? It might help me find true love.
Well, I am a sucker for true love. Sure, what the heck. Take it. Take it and go find yourself some true love.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Mazel tov.
You open the window and climb out onto the fire escape. Say, you might have a new career in dumpster diving.
Hey, look at this.
You pop up with one perfectly good hammer with just a little bit of mystery goo on the handle. You look at the Walk of Shame star set into the sidewalk.
Nafis Dwalster. Ow! I bruised my uvula.
You look at the Walk of Shame star set into the sidewalk.
David Ramirez. Thank God, a name I can pronounce without hurting myself.
You look at the Walk of Shame star set into the sidewalk.
Skylar Kaufman. Skylar. That's an interesting name. I bet it's gonna be real popular someday.
You shudder involuntarily. You look at the Walk of Shame star set into the sidewalk.
Jeff Schreiner. I wonder if he wears a fez.
That's great, Larry. That's probably the first time he's heard that joke today.
Taxi!